Hey guys, Mike from Mike's eBay Adventure here. Welcome to another episode. So today I'm getting organized, or I'm going to continue the quest to get organized. We've grown a little bit. We're making some revenue now, so it's time to reinvest back into the business, get more organized, because right now I got stuff all over the place. In my bedroom, I've got some piles. In the storage unit, I've got way too much stuff on the ground. Let me take you for a little walk. So overall, I'm kind of organized. Right side is going to be stuff for the house, with the exception of the photo board there. Left side, I've got my little workstation here, which I got stuff on top of. I bought that little rolling cart, which is nice. This is really for just the shipping stuff, all stuff for shipping. But you can see I got stuff here that I have not listed yet. I've got golf clubs over here, which is fine. All this stuff on the shelf here. These shelves are nice, but they're not really deep enough for me to be able to put any kind of totes on. Then back here behind this cart, I got more stuff on the floor that I still have not listed. I've got these shoes on top of shoes on top of shoes on these carts that are not really helping me any. I've got some more stuff back there. I mean, I've just got too much stuff, so I need to kind of do something about it, and that's what I'm doing today. So what I did was I went to Sam's and I bought myself a shelving unit. You can see it back there. It's basically a 5-shelf deep storage rack from Members Mark. It's 48 inches wide, 24 inches deep, 72 inches high, and I went ahead and bought 10 big totes. The totes were like $9 each. The shelving system was like $100, so total after tax was about $200, which is not too bad. $200 to get all this stuff off the floor, to get the stuff out of my bedroom, to get the stuff out of the back of my car, and kind of get a little more breathing room. I think it's going to give me some good mental relief as well as physical, moving all the stuff left and right all over the place. So my plan is to organize these totes, build the shelf. I'm also going to give a review on this storage shelf to see how I like it. It's kind of got mixed reviews online. The majority of the negative reviews is people that had it shipped to them, had some issues with the stuff being broken or whatnot, and then also some sagging in the middle of the shelves. But I don't plan on putting anything heavy, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. But we shall see. It will be over time to find that out. So let me go ahead and get started. So it took about 45 minutes, and I'm pretty good with my hands, so not too bad. 45 minutes. I will say a couple things. Let me turn it around. All right, so overall, I love the way it looks. It's got that sleek black design. The shelving is nice and smooth, no holes. The metal's nice because it's more solid, but there's holes so stuff can fall through. Nothing's gonna fall through, so you can lay something small on top if you really want to. The shelves are adjustable. This 27-gallon tote fits great with this. These are 12 inches apart, I'm sorry, 12 rungs apart, these little holes here on the sides. So they're 12 apart. This will not fit on the top shelf. It's too small. The top shelf is too small for this. Let me do it. See, so you can see it's just not going to fit. But the other shelves, it'll fit fine. So I'll easily be able to get 2, 4, 6 plus 2 on top, 8. And for these 2 small ones, I'll probably just get a smaller version of these same totes to do it. No big deal. I'll still keep the other totes. They're a great deal at $9 a piece for these big totes. That's a great deal. Great deal. I will say the metal is definitely flimsy. From what I've read online, these get damaged. The shelving part is what gets damaged. This is basically particle board with a nice shiny surface. So it's not that strong. I could definitely see it sagging if you put a lot of weight on this, which I do not plan to do. But you're paying $100. I mean, come on, give me a break. So let me turn back around. Altogether, I would say for $100, this is a really nice shelf. I cannot wait to get it inside, cleaned up, which I'm gonna do that right now. And but overall, I would say this is for the money, it's a good deal. I would say it's a great deal for the money. If you're looking for something commercial grade, this is not commercial grade. This is great for a garage, for not super heavy stuff. It's great for this, what I'm doing here. If you're gonna put up some, stuff that's not super heavy, I would say yes. If you need a heavy commercial grade stuff, get yourself a steel rack. This is not a steel rack. So anyway, let me get back to work and put everything in here, and I'll show you what the finished product looks like, and I'll be right back. All right guys, we are all done here. That is all that is left. A couple of shoe racks and the empty box. Everything else is gone. Let me turn the camera a little bit. Man, it is so much cleaner now. What a difference. Let me go ahead and turn my camera around. All right, so we've got 6 on the shelf, actually 8 on the shelf, 2 on top, 6 on the bottom. I numbered them, or lettered them, with some labels there, A, B, C, D, E, F. Here on this shelf here, I may just get a long one like that. I have to measure it out, make sure it fits. Plus we got a couple more on the top. I have not labeled those yet, but you can see how much I cleaned it up. I mean, I can actually walk to the back now nicely. I moved my little workstation over here in the back. I have a couple extra boxes down there. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with those yet. This is the box I usually keep in my car. Just to move stuff. If I get it from Goodwill, I'll stick it in there. But I have some stuff to list, which I'm gonna do tomorrow. And then the back shelf here, still got some work to do. Golf clubs, still got some work to do. I have to list like a lot of these golf clubs. I have to list a lot of electronics, but that's what I'm going to work on this weekend. But yeah, I am excited. I love it. I think it looks great. For the $200, I will say this: the Members Mark 5 shelf, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelf, 4 foot wide, 6 feet high, 24 inches deep. I like it for the money. I think it's worth it. Like I said before, if you are storing heavy stuff, you need a commercial thing. I'm not putting anything heavy on here. And for $100, if I get a couple years out of it, I'll be happy. But I think I'll get a lot more than that actually. So I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, everybody, if you liking the journey, make sure you hit that thumbs up down below, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell for future videos, and everybody have a great rest of your day. Bye.